back. This is one of those days you're going to be so glad you stayed with us. Our guest, Beth Brownlee, was the director of apparel sales for Columbia Sportswear when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. That catastrophic event turned Beth's life upside down, as it does for every woman. But her story does not end there. And I'm so happy to welcome you, Beth.
Glad to be
here.
here.
Joining us. You know, I have a very choice friend who has had many tragedies in her life, and her philosophy is, which she states very frequently, when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Did you consciously set out to transcend this breast cancer experience at some point?
I think so, Marsha. You know, when I was in chemotherapy, I was very sick, and when you're sitting around those chemo rooms and there's probably 12 other people in there receiving chemo at the same time, and you're ill, and you're looking around for meaning in life, you look at some of these people and you can see in their faces if they're on the life side of the fence or the death side of the fence.
Yes.
And I used to sit around and think, wow, can I give these people something tangible that will remind them that they can conquer their disease and they can move on with their life, because we are a tangible society. We need things that we can see and touch and feel. And can I give them a token, a piece of jewelry, a t-shirt, a hat, something that would remind them that life is going to be okay once they get beyond this chemotherapy room. And it's a very low energy place, so I wanted to, in my head, I was trying to create a higher energy.
Because you're a high energy person by nature.
Yes, yes.
And so trust your journey.
Well, in the middle of the chemo, I went into a serious depression. It was the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I was laying on the sofa and I wrote in a journal, I didn't care if I lived or died. I was getting ready to quit the chemo, and I was extremely sick, and I was just over it. And I was just going to let life take its course. And I received a gift from a friend, a rep that used to work for me at Woolrich, and in that gift were the words, trust your journey. And when I was in that depression that Saturday, I just remember staring at those words, and they resonated with me, and they totally changed my life, and they totally saved my life. So that's where Trust Your Journey came from, and that's where we are today with an incredible line of apparel and a great message to women out there.
Designed for women.
Yes.
And we women face challenges of all kinds, not just health challenges, but challenges of all kinds every single day of our lives.
Absolutely. It's a zero-degree theory for me. Every woman out there is changing careers. They're raising children. They're raising aging parents. They're dealing with relationships, finance, something. They could be dealing with the simplest thing is driving in traffic every day.
Right.
So every day has its challenges. And this is just a simple reminder just to take a breath, say these words, and know it's going to be okay.
Well, I want our viewers to see some of your wonderful products, and I think we have a pretty good selection over here. Of course, they all have that Trust Your Journey message on them, and not just clothing, but other things as well.
Well, we to introduce the line, because my business partner Ruth Nichols and I, we have our past lives were in some billion-dollar companies, and we know how to do this. We decided to do the right thing and first off do 100% organic. So we have hats, we have bags, we have the apparel is all 100% organic. We have jewelry. We did stainless steel water bottles. We did stainless steel mugs.
Wow.
We did journals. I feel like writing is very important, and the journal actually has a seed. The first page of the journal is seed paper. It's biodegradable, and you can tear out that paper and plant it 2 inches underground and grow forget-me-not flowers.
Oh, how exciting! That's
so
wonderful.
We tried to think of every angle. Our hang tags are actually recycled, 100% recycled paper.
Great.
We use women's quotes on the hang tags. We also have a postcard on the hang tags that allows women to send back to us a piece of their journey, and so they can fill out the postcard and mail it back.
Interconnectedness all the way around. Isn't that exciting?
Yep.
Now, I have to tell our viewers, Beth is wearing a perfectly beautiful heart here. I don't think they can see it very clearly, but I want them to know that on the reverse of it, it says Trust Your Journey.
Trust Your Journey.
And that's another one of the things that are available right now. Now, right now, here in Chattanooga, the best way to get them, the only way to get them at the moment, is
trustyourjourney.com.
Yes, okay, we've got that. We'll have that up there for folks to see, and also they can contact you if they'd like to make a phone call.
Absolutely. They can call us at 1-877-LIVE TYJ, LIVETYJ, and they can call us there. And if they want to send me a personal email, they can send it to friends@trustyourjourney.com. I welcome anything and from women that want to share their journey, or just share a women's quote or a picture or whatever that inspires them. So.
This is just the most exciting thing I've ever heard about. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
For many, many reasons, but particularly at this particular moment, I'm very proud of you for producing a line that is just for us, just for the women of this world.
Well, women connect, and
we do.
And women understand it, and we're real fortunate to have a great marketing team in Atlanta, and Fane and Tripp, and they bought the words to life for me, and they gave me this wonderful logo, and women identify with this heart we have.
And as soon as it gets in this market, here physically, we're going to have you come back and talk to us again.
I would love to come back.
Please do.
Love to come back.
Thanks for joining us
Thank you for
today.
having me.